Welcome to our first news for 2024. The paper mill company Sappi has announced that 5 small timber growers in KwaZulu-Natal have become the first participants in the Sappi Kisa program to achieve certification through its program for the endorsement of forest certification. This forms part of the Sappi Group scheme for small growers. The 5 timber growers, with a total of 8,143 hectares of timber area, have been successfully audited and awarded a group scheme certificate. The recipient is the Mfume cluster, consisting of more than 20 individual small growers from Natal. The Sappi Kisa program is a tree farming scheme established in 1983. It initially focused on subsistence farmers, but has meanwhile expanded to include community forestry projects and supplementary enterprises such as beekeeping and vegetable farming. And according to a report by an international news agency, scientists have genetically modified cherry tomatoes to make them easier to grow. The scientists, who work out of the Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory in New York, used so-called CRISPR gene editing technology to make changes to 3 key genes within the cherry tomato DNA. The end result is a more compact cherry tomato plant that grows in clusters like grapes. It also grows quicker than unmodified cherry tomatoes in only around 40 days. These changes make the tomatoes easier to grow in smaller controlled spaces like indoor farms, urban rooftop farms, and even spaceships. Researchers from the Linköping University in Sweden recently introduced an innovative approach to soil-less cultivation or hydroponics. It entails integrating an electrically conductive cultivation substrate, aptly named electronic soil or e-soil. This novel substrate is environmentally friendly as it was derived from cellulose and conductive polymer. It also offers a low-energy, safe alternative to previous methods that relied on high voltage and non-biodegradable materials such as mineral wool. Barley seedlings, traditionally not grown in hydroponic systems, exhibited a 50% increase in growth over 15 days when their roots were stimulated electrically using e-soil. In an attempt to protect its agricultural sector, the Tanzanian Plant Health and Pesticide Authority has imposed import bans on soybean and maize seed from Malawi. The bans come in the wake of a comprehensive pest risk analysis conducted by the authority, revealing potential threats to Tanzanians' crops. According to statements, the analysis identified the presence of the tobacco ring spot virus in Malawi that poses a significant risk to soybean production in Tanzania. Ring spot virus is a highly contagious plant disease known to cause substantial damage to soybean crops, resulting in yield reductions and economic losses of up to 100% per farmer. In Desember het op 'n natter noot as wat verwag is afgesluit. Goeie nuus vir die somersaaigebiede, maar slegte nuus vir druiweboere in die Noord-Kaap. Johan van der Berg brei nou hieroor uit.
Daar is nog dele wat nie baie reën gehad het nie, maar dit was 'n afsny-laagdruk wat hier oor die weste kant van die land ontwikkel het. So daar's plekke hier langs die Oranje rivier wat tot 100 mm of meer gemeet het. In so 'n dag of 2 se tyd. Geweldige swaar reën wat voorgekom het. Die Noord-Kaap, dele van die Oos-Kaap, die Wes-Vrystaat, dit is waar die swaarste reën dan voorgekom het. Dit het verder ooste kant toe ook 'n bietjie gereën, maar nie so baie soos oor hierdie gedeeltes. Nou, ek wil net so vinnig ook, ek dink hierdie tyd van die jaar reën vir die druiweboere in die Noord-Kaap is nogal 'n redelike krisis. Baie van die druiwe, of dis in die middel van die oestyd van die druiwe is soet, en as dit nou water op kry, dan kan dit bars en kwaliteitsprobleme veroorsaak. So ek dink daar is regtig waar skades wat ons nog sien wat gaan voorkom as gevolg van hierdie nattoestande. Dit het daarom intussen nou begin opdroog. So dit sal baie help. Ons is ten minste bly vir die veeboere, want dit was oor groot dele van die Noord-Kaap baie droog. En ons sien dat daar baie goeie reën plek voorgekom het. Hier en daar is daar nog kolle. Dit het in die Galagadi plek daar ver noord gereën. En daar rondom Askam is daar nog kolle wat omtrent niks reën gehad het. En hulle het hierdie 2023, daar's plekke wat minder as 35 mm vir die jaar gehad het. So ja, daar lyk dit nog sleg. Vir die res, dit lyk eintlik goed oor die somergraangebied. Veral die oostelike dele, daar het nie oormaat reën voorgekom nie, maar in die westelike gebiede is daar nog plek waar dit maar redelik taai is.
En so sê Johan van der Berg, dit is dan ook vandag se nuus. Skakel volgende week Vrydag weer by ons in.